YouTube, what's up? It's first chapter and it is Sunday, restrictions of the weekday. But because I only have one small pack, I'm also gonna do an update video sort of thing. But before anything, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Although I'm Mexican and don't celebrate it this day, I know that there's a lot of people who do. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there who have given birth to the amazing talent that I encounter every time on YouTube and on Instagram and all this other stuff everywhere. But happy Mother's Day, and I hope that you are treated well. Every other day of the week, not just today, but I hope today is a cherry on top. So first pack is from Life. He did send a little note. I'm gonna look right here. So go check him out on Instagram. So PARETO Raymond Art. Go check him out. He does a lot of printed work. I personally really like his stuff. I know I've said this before on this channel that I don't personally like the reproduction of characters that have already been invented. If there's nothing that's been added that is yours, so I really like how he altered the images a little bit with a little bit of his own style. And I think that's cool, because I know there's people that they just reproduce images that have been invented without adding anything to them. So it's kind of just reproducing work that's not theirs in the first place. So I personally like that. Life alters it in small amounts, but he does alter the image, making it theirs. So that's Life's pack. So go check him out. Feel free to pause it in the beginning of the video to check him out, check out his Instagram. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all what I've been drawing these past couple weeks. Let me know if you all have been liking the speed arts. I've been putting them out on Wednesdays of every week. So that's gonna be a series. It's gonna be divided in about 7 to 8 speed arts in the span of 2 months. So there's about 3 to 4 complete weeks on each month. So I'm gonna go ahead and divide all of them. Divide 7 to 8 episodes within the span of 2 months, and then I'm gonna take a break. And yeah. So hopefully you all have been enjoying them. So little character. I picked the wrong color here. So I mean, oh well. That's what happens when I haven't taken it upon myself to do a color swatch on these babies right here. But I've just been doing a good combination of letters as well as characters. Just trying to figure out how I can better improve with my letters and play with colors and all this other stuff. But I've definitely seen improvement with my letters, and I hope that you all have as well. But yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, so definitely just playing around with my letters. It's actually, I really like how this one came out. Markers, paint markers and stuff like that. I actually got these on the dollar store. When I first got them, they came in a 20 pack, so they were $1, and I was just going ahead and bought them. But I didn't read the fucking packaging, and they're actually whiteboard, like white erase stickers, so they kind of pretty much suck. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and spray what is it called, Rust-Oleum, the crystal clear thing that they sell, so that the paint marker actually sticks to it, and I don't waste them and waste money on those. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that so I can actually use them. Just some small characters. You probably saw these on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram at F1Chapter. So they were you're probably seeing a lot of white highlights this pack. I mean this update, because I actually bought these the same trip I did at the dollar store. I bought these correction pens, and they come with a metal. See if I can. Yeah, right here. They come with a metal steel tip right there. They're really, really sick. I actually really like these. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back and stock on these. You can actually replace the ink inside. I don't want to open it, but you can actually, it's you can actually replace it with whatever ink you want, which is why I really like them. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back and stock up on these. It's 2 for $1, so I think it's pretty much worth it. So I mean, I use it a lot on highlights. So if you like to do highlights, especially like on pieces or on your characters, a little collab with Josh. I suggest you go ahead and buy those. There's 2 for $1. Here it is, like a good example of them. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I did some red ones. Really like how the marker that I was using was working. I just was drawing. Some were freehand, some were sketched out. So a lot of red. I actually did all these in one sit, so before I went to work. Just a little cutout one. Slowly. This one I also did the pen right there, so that one came out good. I've been wanting to go to Blick, my local art store, and buy another refillable white marker from SOTW because the one I have dried out on me, and so I can't really use it, which kind of sucks. I probably saw these on Instagram as well. I'm gonna speed it up. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope that you all have been enjoying, again, the speed arts. Go check out your local dollar store to see if you have those correction pens. They're really cheap and I think they're really cool. I personally really like them, so I definitely recommend them. I'll probably do like a random video throughout the week of me going and stocking up on those. But here's another little piece. These are the highlights from that pen as well. That's a good detail, little collab right there. Nice piece. Elaborated piece. Yeah, just simply throw these. This little train piece. I don't know what I was thinking on this one. There's a bunch of random colors. A little tag. So thank you, Life, for that amazing pack. And go check out my speed arts. I'll link them in the description down below. Stay fresh, stay dope, do art, don't do drugs, and yeah. Peace out, everyone.